Hello students. So this is a question from sorting algorithms and it is a question of 2 marks, and the question is consider the following sorting algorithm. Sort A. So this is the array which we are interested to sort, and if A is greater than 1, then sort the 1/3 part of array, sort the 2/3 part of the array, and sort the last part, which is the last 1/3 part of the array. Okay, and then we will run merge procedure which runs on the sorted arrays. Okay, so we have 3 sorted arrays now, so which is already written here, 3 sorted thirds of A. Okay, so what is the merge procedure? Merge procedure will take the sorted arrays and it will create the final output. Okay, and now what is the question? The question is, assume that merge takes theta of log n time for an array A of size n, and let size of array A be 27. So what is the size? The number of elements or the size of the A is 27, and what we have to find? The number of comparisons required in worst case. So this is nothing but the comparisons. This is not comparison, it is the comparisons. The number of comparisons required for the final merge operation, okay, in worst case is dash. Okay, so that means what is the recurrence relation here? Recurrence relation is nothing but Tn equals to 3Tn by 3. We have 3 sub problems of size n by 3. Okay, and once we have 3 arrays sorted, we have to perform the merge procedure, okay, which according to this question takes theta of log n time. Okay, and what we are interested in? We are interested in finding the number of comparisons which is required for the final merge operation. Okay, what is this final merge operation? Final merge operation is nothing but, we have 3 arrays. Let's assume that this is the array 1. We have elements 1 to 9. Then there is the second array which has elements 10 to 18, and we have this third array which is the 1/3 part, the third part 19 from 27. Okay, so these 3 arrays are already sorted. We have to apply merge procedure. We have to apply the merge procedure on these 3 arrays, and we have to find the minimum number of comparisons. Okay, so let's take the worst case. So what we have to do, these arrays are already sorted. This is already sorted. These 3 arrays are already sorted. Now we have to sort these 3 arrays into one array. Okay, which will be the result of our merge sort. So we have to compare this element with this element at index 10 with this element at index 90. Okay, to find the minimum element. Okay, so we have to compare this element, and this element to find the minimum element. Okay, we have to find the minimum element. So that will require how many comparisons? We have to compare 3 elements, which will require 2 comparisons. Okay, so at the end of 2 comparisons, my one element will be sorted. Okay, I will get one element which will be sorted. Okay, so let's assume that this is the smallest element, so this element is removed and it is sorted now. So this array is now of how many elements? 8 elements. Okay, so we have 3 arrays now, one with 9 elements, the other array with 8 elements, the third array with again 9 elements. Okay, so again we have to find the minimum element, and so we have to take the element at index 1, element at index 11, and element at index 90, and we have to compare them. Okay, so this will go on until we are left with only 3 elements. Okay, so for first 24 elements, okay, in worst case what can happen is, for first 24 elements we have to do how many comparisons? 2 comparisons. Okay, to sort first 24 elements we have to do 2 comparisons. Okay, so which is nothing but 24 into 2 equals to 48. So that means in 48 comparisons, 24 elements will be sorted. Okay, but we will be left with 3 last elements. Let's assume that these 3 are the elements which we are left with. They are at index I, J and K. Okay, this element is from the first subarray, this element is from the second subarray, and this element is from the third subarray. So we have to sort these 3 elements, and that will require other 3 comparisons. Okay, that means the total number of comparisons required is nothing but the 51. Okay, so to do the final merge procedure, the number of comparisons required is nothing but the answer is 51. Okay, thank you.